The third video is officially started. Well, do they really want me to look at this?
Driver, if you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable tech. Yes, these battery farms keep our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have
It's like a dirt road.
And then, the sightings of 10-foot-tall creatures started that didn't attract much attention on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has always had a collection of Bigfoot sightings. But they were rare until Bigfoot had its first taste of the anomalized mushrooms. Then it couldn't stay away. That's when the Squatches came knocking. They jumped the wall, set up camp, and they got to investigate. Once they learned that the Sasquatch's appetite for these mushrooms, they cultivated entire farms and stuff.
For months, they propagated mushrooms and set traps. And for months, everyone counted that Sasquatch was making its rounds and evading those traps. Until one night, the experts disappeared.
Bigfoot got them, no question.
Come on, all 8 at once? How is that possible?
The way of a hungry Sasquatch. So about that last mission.
Beware the doorway. Oh, you had to hold.
I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
Maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame. Out in the wilderness, with nothing around it.
I haven't seen that.
If you see one, don't get anywhere close to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
He was very close to it when it opened. It's called the infinite doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. Once in a while, it opens, and
Everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meaty bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once.
I wonder if these things are actually...
No, we're done here, driver. If you see one, you stay away from it. That's all you need to know. Let's go.
Go ahead and grab this. Kind of want to look in there too. At least check for some logbooks or lore or something. Dang it, I can't walk those little reeds or whatever they are. Okay, let's see what we got up here besides the darkness. I'll carry it for now. Because as soon as I do that last thing, we're gonna have to make a beeline for it. And get out of Dodge. Okay, well, moving forward. Get off me. I might as well get up close since I can. Look here. See if I can suck some more of these pink things out. I wonder if I got close enough to one of those up there, if I could actually suck one out. So I wouldn't mind having one. Oh, I keep seeing these lights. Guess I can try to suck some of them out too. I may use that vacuum cleaner more often.
Inverting doorway.
Ugh. I don't like this one. Oh, bingo!
See that pattern in the last mural? That flower only grows above a certain elevation. And then put the three locations together, and you've got a square mile in the northeast corner of the deep zone. Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Hey, Abby, you can stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
He still doesn't know, Francis.
Know what? Abby?
Not my story to share.
My theory, and that basilizer, they're illegitimate.
What do you mean illegitimate?
Saying, I built that device to prove my imprint theory, and it was on the verge of getting the results I needed. But my research funding was running out. So, I forged the data. Not much, just enough to justify more time. I was so close. I knew the breakthrough was right around the corner. But Ara found out. That's why I was reassigned and my clearance revoked.
Wait. You told me you changed labs voluntarily.
8 years of research with nothing to show for it. And then for that to happen, I couldn't face you.
That doesn't mean your theory's wrong. I still think there's something to it. It's common with some of the remnant stories. Like you told us before. The ones that seem to recall the past somehow.
Maybe the remnants access those imprints. Read them like a needle in the groove of a record.
Don't. You don't have to do that. It's in the past. I don't care about it anymore.
But listen, I've got this suspicion, right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, we find they can prove your theory. It's worth a try, isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias. I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Look,
Man, this
one
one.
of those fancy degrees that you and Arby have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches. But I saw the incredible things that you did with your research.
Yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
I don't care about Arda. I believe in you. Always have.
On the
Sorry.
back truck.
I can't do this with her. Mommy led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern. She one time I do, so I would never have to talk to Abby again. You didn't listen. Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't mean...
I've had enough.
That's... He'll come around. Sorry, driver. We'll see you back at the auto shop.
I guess that's my cue to go. Can I fit any of this in there? No, okay. Oh, I turned it off. There it was. It was idling. Don't tip over. That sucked. I knew better than do that. I thought I was going to ramp, and then I changed my mind, and then that was a lazy result. Yeah, I probably should have got closer. I was thinking I should get across this water next time if I'd planned it a little smoother. That was helpful. Fine, I'm back into it. Good, it did let me keep all that.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the auto database, and what turns up? Are access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
No, the doctor died in 1961, in the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research
Let's
Facility?
get throw it in there.
But it was demolished the same year.
There we go.
Structure damage caused by the... lied about
Oh, that does give you a lot more stuff.
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Get on that as soon as we do. Not a second sooner.
You won't survive long out there. Not with the way you're driving. But I've got an old experimental device in the garage that might help.
Upgrade dark device. So that's what that's for. Okay. Couldn't find where to attach it earlier. It wouldn't give me a yellow thing like this.
anything else that could happen out there.
I'm working on it, Smarty. Okay, I don't know what that does, but pick that up. It's got a ton of green in it. Don't know if I can put anything away. Okay. I wonder if you leave something in the car, if it'll, like the garage will use it. Because about the point I'm going to have to start dropping some of the stuff that's less valuable. Because all this green stuff I'm getting, obviously you've seen the cabinet there is too much. I remember because this is apparently a 3-part video that I'd gone through and organized all this, and this is what I did. Separate by colors, because I didn't know if I was having a shortage on anything or not. So been putting the kind of fuchsia magenta colors with the reds. Like I said, I probably got more of this crap than I need at the moment, or may ever need, but I just don't want to. I don't know what I'm going to need in the near future. Dumpster pearl. Slice a pearl in half and you'll find thousands of layers of precious materials formed around a core. Break open these apart and who knows what will pop out. I have not popped one out. I've got these everywhere, so. And pow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. We like steel panels, and I don't know about glass shards. It's one of the things I'm building up on. Don't really know what for. Give me that Coke can. No. Let's look here. I still don't. Considering how conductive it is, might actually have gold in it. L3. Okay. Yeah, because I don't really know what to do with those yet. Take that. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Gold paint. Huh. So now we know that those can be important. Okay, we got more paint. That's gold paint. I wonder if you paint the car gold. Off-white. Oh, what's that? Retro stripes, man. That's like Starsky and Hutch or something. Oh, look at that one. We got this gear shifter here, arrow shifter. I might play around with them. I got the globe one, and I like it because it glows. It's easy to see. I don't know if the rest of them will be that generous. Really? Oh, give me some of those things. Next time I start poking, I bet that vacuum will pick those pink things. Let me get away from me. Off the cars quicker. Hey. Okay. What did he cuss me out? Beware of the limb fair bezware. Oh, beware. Okay. Oh, but I was saying, I wonder if I paint the panels like a solid color, if this will go over them. Cause see, like that's got that crap green. I'm gonna have to try that next time I upgrade my panels. Did I get that? Oh man, damn. Got all kinds of crap. Almost thought about changing that out. Because there's one, it's the windmill one. I was wondering if it'd work just while you're driving your car. Mini turbine, that's it. Is using a large propeller to capture wind energy a kind of janky concept? It could be. Does it look good? Does it look just a little amateur? It might, but does it work? Great Scott, it certainly does. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see what that actually looks like. Okay, spit you. Where did the other one go? Okay. We'll give it a shot and see how well it works. Quirks. Let's see here. Can't even remember all of them. Let's see, wipers, is that an option? Wiper switches on when the car brakes. The wiper switch on when, I don't know, front left door opens, maybe? Okay, so wipers are correct. Wiper stay on when the car brakes. And one car any car door opens. Okay, it's not that. Trunk opens. Okay, when the dashboard compass fails? Maybe it's flickers. It's probably fuel gauge fails, because I remember the fuel gauge doing something weird. Dashboard fuel gauge. Wipers stay on. Electrician's kit. Missing ingredients. Okay, well, I'm making a look. One of them real quick then. Okay. Fix the quirk. Yep. Fixed. Alright, diagnosis. Okay. Car switches on. Oops. Radio switches on. Cars definitely was moving slow. I don't know. Okay, car moves slow. When the maybe headlights are on? No. Okay, when the headlights. And the don't think that'd have anything to do with it. The battery drains? Nope. I wonder if it's... Oh, okay, it's a dome light. I did remember the dome light coming on and off. There we go. That means I have 7 of them. Damn. Okay. We got a lot of problems. We're gonna fix them though. I think it's an electrician's kit. Select resolve. Oh. Let's go across. Okay. That's almost the easiest way to do it right there. Something increases, okay. Fuel increases. When battery drains, maybe that's not the battery. When car switches on, it's not the car. And the dashboard, let's say flickers. Not the dashboard. I'm gonna... Well, Might as well do them all. When something opens. Okay. Say front left, because that's when I'm getting in. Let's try trunk real quick. Nope. There we go. Mechanics kit. Okay. I guess when I was putting the anchors in there, because I was wondering about it, did look like the fuel consumption is more, and I thought maybe because remember I filled it up, but then it was like, almost time my hour up on a 3-part video. I'll probably edit a lot of this one out. It may be a short video, or may not even show it, but I like to show some of the stuff, at least maybe help people learn how to easy way to work this or something. But we'll get out of here and see y'all next time.